Rio Ferdinand names Man United player vital to Amrabat being a success as startling concern raised. Rio Ferdinand highlighted why Sofian Amrabat is a major upgrade on a current Manchester United star, though explained why Casemiro is crucial to ensuring the signing is a success. The Morocco international, 27, has joined Man United on an initial season-long loan deal. Fiorentina will receive €10 million as a loan fee, though United have inserted an option to buy worth €20 million plus a further €5 million in add-ons. If triggered, the total package would be worth €35 million. Amrabat is a specialist holding midfielder and will add steel and bite to an area of the pitch that has proved troublesome in the season's early going. Indeed, Mason Mount was initially deployed alongside Casemiro in the double pivot, though struggled to impact the game at both ends of the pitch. That resulted in Casemiro being overrun against Wolves and Tottenham, with United lucky to taste victory against the former and suffering to 2-0 defeat to the latter. As such, United moved for Amrabat and wrapped up their move on deadline day. Amrabat has already completed a remote medical in Pisa and was recorded boarding a flight to Manchester earlier on Saturday. Now, responding to the move, United legend Rio Ferdinand insisted Amrabat is a step up on former United midfielder Fred and current option Scott McTominay. However, Amrabat's disciplinary issues, picking up 16 yellow cards for Fiorentina last season, are a concern. Ferdinand believes the faster-paced Premier League could prove troublesome for Amrabat, as it did for Casemiro at times last season. Indeed, the Brazil veteran racked up 13 yellow cards and 2 reds in his debut season in England. As a result, Ferdinand is hopeful Casemiro's experience will rub off on Amrabat, or United will run the risk of losing their 2 most effective holding midfielders to various suspensions. Amrabat an enforcer, but must adapt quickly. Ferdinand: I managed to see him live at the World Cup 2 or 3 times and I think he was very good, even against France, Ferdinand told his Vibe with 5 YouTube channel. Defensively, he'll give us great cover for someone like Casemiro if he gets suspended or needs resting. At times we'll need to play 2 sixes, and he'll be someone who can come in, and that's what he's there to do. He's a skilled 6, deep player, that's his role. We've had players like Fred, McTominay, no disrespect, they wanted to do well, but I've always said when you look at their player ID, there was never defensive news in their kit. This guy has that. That's his game. He's an enforcer, he stops other teams playing. He's very cute positionally and he's very disciplined. Those are traits you need as a defensive midfielder. Detailing the challenges Amrabat will face in England, as well as highlighting Casemiro's importance, Ferdinand continued, all players need to adapt, and if he can do that quickly I think he'll be fine. The game is quicker than Saraye? Definitely. He's an international footballer who played well on the international scene, so hopefully he's got the common sense and concentration to be able to make sure he's right. I think someone like Casemiro, with his experience of last year missing a few games because of his ill discipline here and there and maybe naivety towards the league, might be able to give him a point in the right direction. In other news, Rasmus Hojlund in line to make Man United debut against Arsenal. Man United manager Erik ten Hag has revealed summer signing Rasmus Hojlund is fit enough to start games again and could make his debut on Sunday against Arsenal. The Denmark international completed an initial £64 million transfer from Atalanta to the Red Devils back in August, but he arrived with a back injury that prevented him from featuring during the early weeks of the new season. Reports also suggested that Hojlund's injury could prove to be further debilitating in years to come. Ahead of this weekend's trip to Premier League rivals Arsenal, Ten Hag told a press conference that his new star striker is ready to take to the pitch as a Man United player for the first time. Yes, he's had a good training week. Tomorrow we will have a final training session, but he's doing well. He's responding well, Ten Hag said. So, yeah, he'll be available for Sunday's game. I think he's ready to start. Van Aert were in desperate need of a new center forward this summer, having stumbled their way through the 2022-23 season without a reliable option. Cristiano Ronaldo tanked his way out of the club before Christmas, while Anthony Martial has spent plenty of time injured over the last few years. Wout Weghorst joined on loan in January, but ended up playing most of his minutes as an attacking midfielder instead. Marcus Rashford has been tasked with starting through the middle on several occasions, including twice at the start of this season, but he is naturally a wide forward and is nowhere near as proficient when playing as a number 9. During preseason, Jadon Sancho was utilized as a center forward, while Scott McTominay ended Man Ut's opening day win against Wolves up top. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.